This plant is a carnivorous plant and is one of the most dangerous plants in the world. This plant first catches its prey with its sticky substance, and slowly it starts to catch. If this plant grows bigger than its size, then it can easily make prey a human being. It has weapons. So we'll give this plant a try as the world's strongest insect to see if it make prey or not. Whether that insect is a cockroach or whether the cockroach escapes from that plant. So let's watch. How will win plant or insects? Is holding onto a small American giant cockroach, not even about a centimeter across. It actually stuck. Looks like the stickiness is pretty strong. But it doesn't seem to hold up against the bug struggling. It fell off after all. Let's try again, just like before. 2 legs ended up sticking to it. Take a closer look. This little guy gave up resisting so quickly. The dragon fought back a bit, but it turns out it was just building up energy. When it got triggered again from outside, it started struggling wildly. Under the little guy's control, it only had 1 leg stuck on, and it managed to escape. Check out cockroach condition. There's a bunch of liquid underneath. Probably that sticky stuff secreted by the hairy grass. But cockroach still fights hard and flips over successfully. Here we go again. He tries to escape, but gets stuck once more. Let's flip it over and take a look. During the spinning, the little cockroach didn't fall off. Looks like the stickiness is pretty solid. The upside-down cockroach is basically doing a suspended sit-up. Its core strength is impressive. Those little bugs stuck on there probably struggle like this too. The more they fight, the more sticky stuff they touch, and the tighter they get stuck. But you can see that bug's about the size of this 1-centimeter cockroach. Let's measure the little wall carefully. It's about 1 centimeter long. Just to give you an idea, here's my hand for comparison. You can see the size difference between the little wall and the moss grass. Surprisingly, it can actually stick just by touching it. After struggling the most, little cockroach was left hanging by just 1 leg. Looks as about to fall again. But on the other hand, it showed the stickiness is pretty good. Just 1 leg is enough to hold the whole insect's body. This is after several successful escapes. Let's check his condition. After all that struggling, it seems he's running low on energy. Even turning over feels really tough. Let's try one last time. If he manages to get away again, then we'll just let him go. There's no movement under the waves. Looks like he's given up resisting completely. Getting closer to take a look, his mouth is still moving stubbornly, but I don't think he's got much chance left. Let's just watch and see what happens next, and see if this tall grass can catch that little guy. On the first day after getting stuck, the cockroach didn't move at all. It was definitely dead and curled. But interestingly, it had originally been lying on its back, and now it was face down, so it might have struggled a bit before finally dying like that. 4th day stuck there, the sundew plant had secreted even more heat liquid, completely enveloping the cockroach. This hadn't happened with smaller insects before, so maybe the plant sensed this prey was bigger and needed extra goo to digest it. Looking at it from another angle, plant is already done and has flattened out a lot. On the 11th day, after standing still, the moss wrapping cockroach even tighter, and it feels like they're almost becoming one. By the 17th day after standing still, the moss's fuzzy parts are starting to turn yellow. I'm not sure if that's because it's digesting that huge prey. Looking from above, cockroach body is slowly blending. Can you still tell that it's a cockroach? Apart from the torso, you can't make out the head or legs at all anymore. It's been 20 days since it got stuck. and compared to last time, there's no noticeable change. It's been over a month since day 33 after sticking, and there's still no obvious change compared to before. Looks like this digestion process is really slow. Checking the overall condition of the melon plants. Apart from a few yellowing and wilting leaves, they're generally doing pretty well. They've been watered regularly during this time. We've made it to day 48, and this time it's really different. The whole golden leaf, from the small stem to the tip, has turned completely yellow. Looking at the front, the small stem's body is totally unrecognizable, almost like it's become part of the golden leaf. Checking the mustard greens, overall they're still in good shape. Only the golden leaf gripping the small stem is clearly yellowed, while the other golden leaves are still holding up pretty well. It's been exactly 76 days since the foot occupied 2.5 months, and that golden leaf just completely fell off. Looking closely, the golden leaf is totally withered, but from the way it looks, you can still barely make out the little wall's shape.